Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Birdies with Boynsy. Back on the 18th here today. A couple of weeks ago, it was downwind, we hit driver, nearly got to the green. Last week we were playing the 7-iron for a whole hole. So today, little bit into breeze here on 18, I'm gonna go for my driving iron, keep it low, play that stinger just for the cameraman. We want that ball flight a little bit lower. Ball position, instead of being at the front as it usually is with this low lofted iron, we're gonna move it nearer the back. So it's just gonna come out that little bit lower. We can grip down for a little bit more control and maybe go for a 3/4 backswing along with a 3/4 follow through. Make sure we're covering that ball, make sure those legs are working through it, because if it's all upper body, we're just going to hoik it round to the left. So we've got to get that drive through, impact into the back of the ball, and hopefully we'll see that low ball trajectory. So, we did the Lee Jones video with the hybrid. As you see, with that lower lofted driving iron, it's so much easier to keep that ball lower. The hybrid is designed for that higher flight. So again, feeds back into that video, keeps the cameraman happy with his stinger shot that he wants requested every week, and I have to try and convince him we need to do something else. So hopefully you found that interesting. Little bit of breeze into it, not much breeze at all really, but just not enough to get down by that green. Be interesting to see where that's finished up by down by the ditch. Let's actually go and have a little look. Better to be lucky than good. So as I said up on the tee, maybe the wind wasn't into the face as much as we thought. 2-iron off this tee probably isn't the club because it brings that ditch right into play, but that has finished 4 inches short of being in the hazard. How am I going to play it off this? Well, the ball's got to be near the front of the stance. I can't have it in the middle because I'll be falling in the ditch. So I've just got to try and get my stance, try and keep my balance, and just get that strike. Maybe going to aim a little bit further right, because ball at the front. Maybe aim a little bit further right, because it might hoik to the left. Try and get that strike. I don't want to fall in it. I'm probably going to be falling back. Oh, shank. Not exactly how we drew it up from back there, being on the downslope. I mean, the ball's come straight out the hosel. What's that? 2 shanks in the last 4 or 5 episodes. Haven't had one in about 130, so it's looking strong. And I mean, what sort of shot have I left myself with here? Cameraman's just said this is pretty tough. I think it's pretty straightforward. Keep it under that tree, hit it over that tree, land it near the front, let it roll to the flag. 54-degree wedge. Oh, it's landed just short. It's not going to run on enough. That needed to land on the green, otherwise it would have chased up. Like I said, it was a pretty straightforward shot because we had to keep it under there, hit it over there. Let's see if we can roll that in for a fantastic par. Like I said, ball didn't quite land on the green, so it's not chased all the way up to the flag. Landed it on the green, it would have got a bit further. I mean, from that second shot, delighted to have a chance for par. Just outside that right. Can I get the pace of these? Try and get a good roll on it and walk off. Happy with the pace, and it's just straightened up. So I played the 17th last week with a 7-iron only and made a 5, and had all the clubs in my bag this week for the 18th and made a 5. So what's the point of having all the different ones? Maybe we'll just start using 7-irons for all these videos. If you've got any requests, send them in.